Something happened to a teacher. Find out what it is next.
A woman does something quite a bit odd with her feet. Find out what she did next.
Another GOP debate with some interesting outcomes. We will have more.
Live from the Channel 99 studios in the Hazleton Area Career Center, it's the area's only student-produced news show. This is Channel 99 News.
Hello everyone and welcome to Channel 99 News.
Today we will bring you up-to-date news, weather, sports, and more.
I'm your host, Joe Tag.
And I'm Kylie Dillon.
A teacher in California was hospitalized after reportedly saving her students from possible injury. A San Diego school official says a falling tree branch struck the kindergarten teacher as she was walking with her students. The teacher reportedly heard a cracking noise and warned the students to back away. The branch missed the children but hit the teacher, causing a traumatic head injury. The teacher is expected to make a full recovery, and arborist is being sent to the school to inspect trees for branches that may be at risk of breaking. Kindergarten teacher, elementary school injury.
Former First Lady Nancy Reagan's funeral will be held this afternoon in Simi Valley, California, after which she'll be laid to rest next to her husband, former President Ronald Reagan. Thousands of members of the public paid their respects in person this week to Nancy Reagan, the 94-year-old former First Lady who passed away Sunday in Los Angeles.
I think she was one of the best First Ladies we've ever had, and my goodness, 94 years old. That's a long time to live. Bless her heart. I'm glad they're together again.
I know she was getting older, and everybody has their time, and she's lived a good long life, and I'm just out here to pay respects for her passing.
The popular First Lady's body arrived at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library Wednesday after a private family ceremony.
The day started off very solemn as Mrs. Reagan's casket arrived with the family and the private family ceremony.
Then lying in repose, allowing visitors a last chance to say farewell. Family, friends, celebrity, and political dignitaries from all colors of the political spectrum.
She had such a storied career, starting in Hollywood and then following Ronald Reagan to Sacramento for the governorship, and then of course to Washington, D.C. for the presidency. So her friends and her impact span all those different regions.
Soon Lakong has published 4 books over the past 10 years. That would be impressive for anyone still in their 20s, but Sun wrote every word with her toes. She was born prematurely with cerebral palsy and unable to use her arms. So at age 7, she says she began learning to write Chinese characters with her feet, practicing until she got blisters. She began typing when her parents bought her a computer. Sun was married last month. It says she wants to set up a media company.
The 4 remaining Republican candidates for president made final arguments on the debate stage in Miami Thursday night. This before the so-called third Super Tuesday gets underway in just a few days. Frontrunner Donald Trump said this encounter would not be the slugfest past GOP debates have been. Was he right? Lots of political jabs, but no low blows.
And please do not talk.
So far, I cannot believe how civil it's been up here.
I will put to her this fall.
That doesn't mean there weren't eye-opening moments on the debate stage at the University of Miami. Wednesday, GOP frontrunner Donald Trump again baited controversy by telling CNN that, quote, Islam hates us.
Did you mean
Moderator
all
Jake Tapri
1.6 billion Muslims?
I mean a lot of them. I mean a lot of them.
Some laughter in audience, but none from rival Marco Rubio.
You can be politically correct if you want. I don't want to be so politically correct.
I'm not interested in being politically correct. I'm not interested in being politically correct. I'm interested in being correct.
This is the final GOP debate before more than 360 delegates go up for grabs in key states such as Florida and Ohio. Ohio Governor John Kasich is betting that his home state will keep his campaign afloat.
The math doesn't tell the whole story in politics. You know, the great thing about politics, the reason why we watch it is because what's true today is not necessarily true tomorrow.
Whether the more civil tone between the GOP candidates sticks around remains to be seen. But Trump's chief rival, Ted Cruz, says he has a bigger mission than attacking his opponent.
That we stop Washington from standing in the way of the hardworking taxpayers of America.
A chorus concert was held last night at the Hazleton Area High School in celebration of Music in Our Schools Month. The concert featured choruses from elementary schools, middle schools, and even the high school. The concert was a huge success. Congrats to all of the performers. The band concert will also be held this coming Tuesday at 7 p.m. at the high school. Please come out and support the district music programs. We will broadcast the full concert series next week.
Class of 2016 Senior Day tickets are now on sale. Tickets are $20 each and can only be purchased by seniors. Students in the Career Center can hand money into Ms. Isabella in room C33. Students in the Hazleton area STEM school can hand money into Ms. Terse, and students in the high school can turn their money into Ms. Pino or Ms. Baker in the library.
Prom tickets will go on sale April 4th and will last approximately 3 weeks. The last day is April 22nd. Sorry. Graduation projects must be completed and presented by the first day of ticket sales. If you have any questions about graduation projects or prom tickets, they may be directed to Mr. Addick or Ms. Isabella in the Career Center.
Up next, Shane Jordan is here with sports. Stay tuned.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home, walk, restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
French fries. Finding best potatoes.
No!
Russet. Fingerling. Yukon Bowl.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you? You know you do. Yeah, but I don't know where to start. That's why we're here. We're free, handsome. I think we're breathtaking. And here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Biology homework, G. I got this. Is that Bran? Colleges love extracurricular activities.
Chess really isn't my thing.
I got this. Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Picking a college, man. You and us. We go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos.
Fire and ice.
Those don't really go together. Go to getschool.com for more info.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to Channel 9 News Sports. I'm your host, Shane Jordan. So let's get into some college basketball. The NCAA tournament the field is getting set as the conference tournament has started, and some bids have been locked up. Some of these teams are from the Atlantic Sunfield and Gulf Coast, from the Big South, UNC Asheville, from CAA, UNC Wilmington, from the Ivy League in Yale, and the WCC is Gonzaga. Now we're going to go into some NBA. Lakers head coach Byron Scott without services of Kobe Bryant tonight, as he did not dress due to a sore right shoulder. In the second quarter, the Magic were up by 5. Lakers' Jordan Clarkson with a sick crossover that even brings Evan Fournier to his knees. Then Clarkson sinks the three, putting the Magic up by 2, 39-37. Then later in the third quarter, Magic up by 2, Magic in transition. And check out Magic's Aaron Gordon with the beautiful windmill slam, and his teammates absolutely love it, putting the Magic up by 4, 58-54. Later in the third quarter, Lakers' Julius Randle goes baseline for the layup and the foul. The free throw would be good. Then score tied at 61 in the third quarter. Later, the Lakers would get up by 1. Lakers' D'Angelo Russell with the steal. Russell takes it all the way and makes a nice move for the layup. 64-61 Lakers. Now in the third quarter, the Lakers still up by 2. Clarkson steps around the screen and knocks down the huge three-pointer, putting the Lakers up 70-65. The Lakers start to stretch the lead. First, Randle with a nice baseline move for the slam. Then it's Randle for another slam. Then Russell knocks down the big three, 82-75 Lakers. Lakers up by 11 in the fourth quarter. Off the jump ball, it's Lakers' Marcos Huertas pushing it ahead to Clarkson, who finishes with the layup. Then the score would be 107-98 Los Angeles. That's how the game would finish. Russell had 27 points, Randle with 23 and 11 rebounds. Clarkson finished the night with 24 points and 5 rebounds. Now, we're going to move on to the play of the day. Magic at Lakers, the game we're just talking about. D'Angelo Russell loses the ball to Aaron Gordon. Gordon passes the ball to Victor Oladipo, who passes back to Gordon for the windmill dunk. Check out the replay one more time, as he has a sweet windmill dunk there. This is Shane Jordan, and I'm signing out.
You sure you don't want some? It's chamomile. Listen, you are extremely terrifying. Just the scariest undead subhuman thing on TV, and I really mean that. But I am worried that you could give my kids nightmares if they see you, so I'm gonna have to block you. So that's it. Oh, and tell the zombies they're blocked too.
Hi, and welcome to Cinema Spotlight. I am Ashley Cruz in for Bethany Gelati. Three new even given a chance to challenge Zootopia for the weekend title. Mary Elizabeth Winston and John Guzman star in the sci-fi thriller, which is getting great reviews on analysis, expected to at least make it back its $15 million budget on opening weekend. The rest of the field doesn't figure to a fare as well. The brothers Grimsley, Sacha Baron Cohen, stand up of the spy genre is tracking lower than his last comedy, The Dictator, around $8 million. It's the season for faith-based films. This weekend brings The Young Meslie, about the childhood of Jesus. The filmmakers have pursued a grassroots campaign, sending the director to religious conference, which is expected to yield a $7 million debut. Spider-Man makes a special appearance in the trailer for Captain America: Civil War. Actor Tom Holland will play the superhero. In the trailer, it looks like Spider-Man slides with Iron Man against Captain America as the two fight over the government call for a superhero registrar. This is the first time Superman has been featured in promotion for the film. Captain America: Civil War hits theaters May 6th. Well, that does it for this week, Friday's edition of Cinema Spotlight. Tune in next week for more movies, sneak peeks, and reviews.
Hey everyone, I'm Arlene Diaz with your weather. Currently, it's mostly cloudy and about 53 degrees outside, and it's much cooler than yesterday with the wind gusts from the northeast at 2 miles per hour. It should be pretty dry outside in the next 6 hours and overnight. Sunsets tonight will be at 6:06 p.m. and sunrise tomorrow at 6:22 a.m. The record high for today was 71 set back in 1977, and low was 5 degrees from back in 1996. Don't forget to set your clocks ahead this weekend, so this means you will lose an hour's sleep, but the sun will seem to last a little longer. Today will start off at a high of 55 and a low of 35 and partly cloudy. Your weekend is looking to be in the 50s and low 40s. This Sunday we'll be having showers in the afternoon and will continue to Tuesday morning, all while staying in the 50s. Starting Wednesday, it will start off being in the 60s and mostly cloudy. Chances of rain are 20%, so no worries there. Take a look at your forecast. Don't forget, this weather does change, so if you're curious, go on www.wonderground.com. I'm Arlene Diaz signing off, and have a lovely week.
Well, that's going to do it for us here on Channel 99 News.
Tune in next week for more news, weather, and much more stuff and things.
Have a great weekend, everybody.